Austin, Texas. It's the psychedelic outfit, the Black Angels, who are coming to town pretty soon. They're going to release their third album, Phosphine Dream. And we caught up with the lead singer, Alex Mars, and this week and started off by asking him whatever became of the collaborations that the Black Angels did a little while ago with another fellow Texan and psychedelic pioneer, Rocky Erickson.
His management called back in 2008, I believe. He knew that we were a huge 13-foot elevator fan, and he asked us if we wanted to listen to some unreleased tracks. And at the same time, would you like to be Rocky's backing band on a tour of North America? And I couldn't, we all kind of were just like, well, are you serious? That's, why would you even ask that question? That's just a no-brainer. We went into the studio. We were given 60 unheard, unreleased Rocky Erickson songs. A lot of them sounding kind of like Buddy Holly. Rocky Erickson's a huge Buddy Holly influence on Rocky Erickson, obviously, and James Brown. You can hear James Brown and Rocky Erickson scream. Regardless, we went in there and we wanted our idea of what we wanted to do with the record. We wanted to make the Lost 13-Floor Elevators record. We when we were recording these unreleased Rocky tracks, we were using the same gear as that was recorded on Easter Everywhere. We were using the same amps, the same pedals, the same singer. So we went and tracked 10 songs. About a year after we tracked the songs, I was driving down the streets of Austin, and I heard on one of the local radio stations that Ockerville River was going to be putting out this new record with Rocky Erickson. Their management gave us 60 unreleased tunes. We picked 10 of our favorite ones, and somehow 7 of those same songs that the Black Angels chose to cover ended up on the new Ockerville River Rocky Erickson collaboration. It is sad to me, because I thought that it was going to be this great thing. This project, I was so excited about it, and then it just kind of dissolved. We just never heard anything back from anybody, and just not till recently we've been hearing that people actually gave a shit about it. And so with these echoes of care that we've been hearing back from all of all over the place, that people actually want to hear these songs that we did with Rocky reinstilled the faith.
The sky is blue when you are too. I feel like running. Your eyes are red and mine are too. I feel like laughing.
From the get-go, I'm a huge Beatles fan, and so is Christian and everybody else in the band. We wanted a kind of Sir George Martin type individual to help us paint this picture that we were painting. And so we took these songs to Dave Sardy, and he kind of helped us find a song within the song. In his own words, he wanted to make the most psychedelic record of the new millennium. And we have a lot of same influences. We spoke the same musical language, and it was a joy working with Dave. He's so smart. He's so intelligent. He understands music from the listener's standpoint, which we never really we were making music for ourselves in a selfish kind of way. That's how I put it. We were making music that felt good. If this 3-minute riff went on before the vocals ever came in, then that's what we did. That changed the feel of it or whatever.
Well, come on, over here, it's alright. Over here, in the silent, empty places.
Phosphine Dream means seeing light when light doesn't exist, or seeing darkness when darkness doesn't exist. I choose the previous one, seeing light when light doesn't exist. It's a positive message, and it's when I first heard those two words put together, I just was like, man, wow, that sounds so psychedelic. Phosphine is a chemical in the eye and the human body. Phosphine is a chemical. And you ever looked up in the sun and you press down on the side of your eye as a child, and you look up at the sun and you see spots? That's phosphine. So Phosphine Dream, the record, it's obviously 10 little dreams of little bits of music. Whenever we're writing music, the music is there, and then it's not there. It's created. It's made. And for me, it creates a kind of landscape, or almost like a score. I see a score. When I hear a guitar riff, I think of a place in my mind. I think of a time period. It's a very image-based approach to music. And whenever I realized that that's how I wrote, how we write as a band, it really helped me focus on the writing in general, the lyrical writing approach. And I'd also say that identifying why I play music has also helped me a lot. You know, I play music because it feels good. It's therapy for me. I've said it over and over and over, but it's music therapy. I'm not in the music business. I'm in the music therapy business. And I can speak for myself only. I can't speak for the rest of the band. But, you know, we joke around that, you know, music, when we're writing music, you know, the music should make you feel fucked up. It's not the drugs necessarily that people take to get there. I remember the first time I listened to Simon Garfunkel. I remember the first time I listened to the Beatles. You know, and I remember where I was and what I was thinking and what I was going through, and it's very nostalgic. Music in general is nostalgic, and so whenever I hear a sound, no matter what it is, if it's a honking of a horn or a siren, I think of something, like you do too. It kind of makes sense that it would be nostalgic in a lot of ways. The music always should be first. The music should make you feel good.